This is a very quick overview of some training and assessment videos that were produced for TAFE New South Wales as part of the TAFE Online initiative. So these were distributed to every TAFE college in New South Wales as part of a distance education initiative.
We have a simulated workplace.
So what we're watching here now is a bricklaying teacher who was outlining, this is their simulated work environment.
The practical side,
so
outside in the workplace area,
he's outlining some of the OHS issues that are relevant to this particular learning environment.
Most of the time, before they get on the
so the way we wanted to approach it was we wanted to keep it very authentic. So I just might point out we've got captions. All these videos came with captions so that they're more accessible. But the tone that we were trying to establish with all of the videos was that we're talking to real TAFE teachers in their authentic context, learning and teaching context. So we used a range of different speakers. That was a bricklaying teacher. This is a person who is outlining how to design assessment in a workplace, which that workplace is a nursing home.
In assessing against units of competency, there is no one way that you say it has to be done. There are a range of assessment methodologies that you can use. And the best
so
way
we used little snippets of the context just so that the learner got a sense of some of the issues, I suppose, of this particular learning context. We couldn't cover all of the possible learning areas of TAFE, but we just wanted to get different environments, different contexts.
That there are areas where we will not be able to go, and that is because of patient confidentiality.
So we work pretty closely with these subject matter experts.
Our workers do a lot of personal care, and that is very invasive for
to make sure that we've covered everything that we needed to cover. A lot of the content was covered in the toolbox, and so you can see the link for the toolbox on the left-hand menu. So there were gaps that we had identified, and that's what we used as the basis for our video.
Right at the end, we're going to sit down and we're going to study possibly rewards.
And these particular guys are learning frontline management, and the trainer is about to outline the strategies that she uses to create a positive learning environment. And all of the videos, as you can see on the right-hand side, summarise the key points, and there's also some activities, simple activities, that are also outlined on the right-hand side of the screen and also in a printed
the most important thing in creating a learning environment is empathy towards your learners and realising that people do learn differently. So what I try to do is tailor to my different environment. I like to have variety in what I teach, and I like to address different learning styles.
So we were really keen to capture case studies of authentic learning and teaching situations.
As many different styles as I can.
First 3 months.
Yep, please.
This is another CD. These videos focus on delivering, and the bricklaying teacher is about to outline how he conducts a role play.
I'm going to be the owner of the house now. I'm not going to be the teacher. I'm the owner of the house. I've got no idea about the retaining wall, but I need a retaining wall to hold some soil up. Okay. Now, what you guys call? What's your bricklaying company called?
She's a brick.
Well, the apprentices come one day a week. In that way there we teach them the theory, we teach them practical. We're pretty much a guide to them in their bricklaying skills. We help develop their skills, and we help give them an understanding of what the bricklaying industry is all about. Sundown bricklaying, okay? Right, let's do the role play, okay? Oh, g'day, how you going? I'm Mick.
Mick.
And then the third CD is mainly focusing on assessment, and these particular videos focus on assessment validation. And so we decided to set up a scenario where these two teachers have an assessment validation process to undertake. So they're looking at adult literacy, and they're looking at their assessment task, and they're going through the process step by step of whether all the criteria is being met.
That should definitely come on the last point. So basically it's just one point or one criteria that is omitted.
In LO1, but we now need to look at LO2.
Okay. Next, notes from an oral presentation. The first point is identify